Hello guys, how are you? It's nice to meet you again. This video will discuss how to build a genetic job from start to finish, which job requires a lot of factors to increase the results when used. Without further ado, let's start the video. For the early game, it is recommended to take the merchant job to whitesmith first, because in the early middle of the game, we will need a lot of zenny to complete all the needs. Besides that, it would be better if we were able to save and sell with 13 exchange slots. Just use the cart attack skill until you can use the cart evolution skill in blacksmith and the exchange skill in whitesmith. Keep in mind that this is Ragnarok Online Mobile Classic, which only uses zenny as the main currency, so having a lot of zenny at the beginning is very important. After finishing with the whitesmith job, then we can start to change paths to genetic, through the rift path that we have previously completed either while still on the whitesmith path or when changing to the genetic path. Don't forget to save the equipment we need at the beginning. The following are the recommendations attached. But wait, what about the type of build I will use? Then what about the homunculus that will be used? Here is a little explanation. Genetic has two types of builds that can be chosen according to our wishes, namely physical attack and magical attack builds. The use of homunculus also depends on which build we choose. For that we see what the homunculus are. Annabelle or Eleanor. Homunculus is a physical DPS type, single target and very good in close combat. Its neutral element damage can be replaced with fire using the Magnum Break skill. Lif. This homunculus is a support type, has skills for heal and resurrection every 20 seconds. Amister. A tank type homunculus, who has a buff skill that increases attack and taunt skills. As a note, do not use the golden hoof skill because it can stun enemies, which will be troublesome if you need a quick time to finish it off. And the last one is Vanimirth or Dita. This homunculus is a magic DPS type. Has fire element and neutral element area skills, suitable for all situations. Here are some suggestions for early game equipment. For Aesir Monument, prioritize the Hell Plant add-on node first, so as not to waste bottles, so it is more efficient. The rest, fill in for other nodes. Alright, now that we know about the basics like preparation, homunculus, and Aesir Monument, now we will discuss the PvE build of both genetic types for mid-game. Please take a look and listen carefully so you know why it is recommended to save zenny from the start of the game. But before we start discussing, allow me to disclaimer the content in this video was recorded on the CBT test server. Everything contained is only informational and is not necessarily related to everything that will happen to changes on the online server. Whatever changes are made, we still follow the provisions and policies according to each region. Thank you for your attention. Here is the allocation for skill points. As a note, the skill point description here is made because of the adaptation of the differences between Romc and Romc, where in Romc, homunculus is not immortal. For the status as follows. For guild resources, here are recommendations to prioritize. The rest is up to you. Genetics are influenced by the following factors according to their type. Then how to get some factors from Multiplier and Modifier passively. One of them is Upgrading Handbook, which has Cook and eat all food until max level. Unlock and craft headwears. Unlock and craft cards. Unlock and fusion pets. Craft furnitures. Achievement quest. And multi-job bonus stats. Okay guys, maybe that's enough for this video. Hopefully it is useful, and don't forget to share it with your friends. Click the like button if you like this video. Your subscription is very much appreciated as motivation for the future. If you have any suggestions, criticisms and questions, please write them in the comments column. Thank you very much for your attention. See you in the next video.